trivia or call it a wrap?
Yeah. Let's do it.
So there's this list going around Twitter. This is a fun one, guys. Fun story. Back to fun stories. There's a list going around Twitter where women are naming places they absolutely refuse to go on first date. There's 28 spots. We're going to go through all of them. You ready?
Should we say yes or no?
Yeah. I'll list it, and then you'll say yes or no, and then I'll say yes or no.
Okay.
And then if we want to discuss, we can discuss. First place, and you guys let us know too if there's one that you're like, oh, I agree with. First place, Cheesecake Factory.
Yes.
Yes.
Classy.
Seriously, I'd be like, oh, for me? And you have leftovers.
You can get food for less than like $30 there. Okay, that's classy.
Seriously, and you have leftovers. I mean, Cheesecake Factory gives you like 3 meals.
Yeah, 100%.
Applebee's.
I don't think I would love it.
Really? I love Applebee's.
I think early 2000s. Okay, we cannot have a conversation about all 28 of these. Continue.
Oh, we won't. So, Applebee's, yes or no?
I prefer not, but like if you're nice, okay.
I say yes. Chili's.
Okay. Same as Applebee's.
I say no because I don't like Chili's. Chipotle.
Sure, chill, casual, like 45 minutes.
Okay, we'll have to pause for a second. You say
We're in, Mallory.
I know.
Pause. We're over an hour.
You say Applebee's no, but Chipotle yes?
I think Applebee's because like it's a sit down thing and you have a server. It's like if we're gonna have a server, let's at least like go to a nice place. A Chipotle is like a lunch break kind of date. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess.
Like you're leaving the office, you have like 45 minutes. Like sure, like let's get a burrito bowl together. That's like, I think that's intentionally chill. I think going to Applebee's is like you're trying to be sophisticated, but it's
so
like
you're saying try harder.
Try harder.
Okay. I disagree, but Chipotle, I will say Chipotle.
Not for like dinner. Not for like a 2-hour like nice dress up
This
date.
is your first date. Chipotle.
I think a first date could be like lunch. Like I think yeah, at Chipotle, sure.
I'm gonna say maybe. I would probably say realistically, I'd probably say yes. But I do think I would want a little bit more effort than Chipotle. Just because I like dressing up, and I think you made a good point. Like, you don't really dress up to Chipotle. Olive Garden.
Oh, 100%. I'm begging Andy to take me to Olive Garden.
I would feel wine and dined. I'm sorry. Olive Garden.
I really would.
Yeah. The movies.
Yes. Yes,
to me. That was actually my very first date. Was to the movie.
Perfect. You don't have to talk.
Yeah, even though I will say you probably should.
But the first date's so awkward. Like, you might as well get it out of the way by not talking. And then the second date is like, oh, we've done this before.
Okay. Wow. Okay, good. That's a good take. Your house.
Oh, no. Get out of my house.
No, that is not a date. That is not a date,
ladies.
Pick me up,
but do not come in.
Any fast food chain. Bojangles,
no.
Wendy's,
unless
McDonald's.
We're in like middle school.
Yeah, I'm gonna say no to that as well. Buffalo Wild Wings.
No.
Maybe. I feel the same way about
Buffalo Wild Wings is giving Hooters. It's giving Hooters.
Okay. Oh, I guess because of the sportsiness.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. I'll say 60% no, 80% no, 20% yes. Wingstop. No. It's like Chipotle or like.
Okay, you have to look at Buffalo Wild Wings. Never mind.
I've been there recently. It's like last time I went, there was a game on, and people were like, "Yeah."
Yeah, so that's not cute.
No.
Oh my gosh! Wait, have you been to Girl Tribe?
Have I been where?
To Girl Tribe. It's a really, really, really cute, like feminine boutique in Charlotte.
So, funny story, I have not been there, but I know all about it because I follow them on Instagram, and then that's the company I did the shop through when I did the pop-up shop.
Yes. Okay, they're very leftist. They have like F the patriarchy, but like they have this really cute mug that says like I hope everyone has a good time. And it's like a sports mug. It's like I just hope everyone has a good time.
Oh,
And
I
I
love
seriously thought about buying it for you.
Oh, I love that, I love that, I love that. Oh my
It's like
goodness.
pink and it has like a pink football.
Oh, I'll have to look that up. Yeah, Girl Tribe is so cute. And so the girls are from Charlotte. I wonder if they got, well, they probably wouldn't come on the podcast. The
Yeah,
girls
they're
are
like
from,
very pro RBG. Like,
yeah. I love all their stuff. And I love what they're doing.
yes.
I love me some girl power, some pink girl power at that. I really like what they're doing. I wanted to do the Christmas pop-up, but it's actually for a week or 2 weeks, I think, is when you can have your pop-up, and it's during the day. And I have my 9 to 5, but whatever. One day, when I did 2 seconds, when I did the pop-up, there were people who, like, I had my cute little table. I'm just a regular girl, but there's people who, like, the boutiques were like that's their full-time job. It's this lady, she had a what are those, like, vans from like the 70s? She like one of those.
Yeah. Like the VW vans.
Yeah. It was so cute. It was like blinged out and it had clothes in there. It was just, some of these people, it's their full-time job, which is nice. Like, goals.
Yeah.
Anyway, Red Lobster.
Yes. 100%.
Yeah. A buffet. That feels weird.
A buffet?
Yeah.
Like, what are we, grandparents?
Like Golden Corral. You go on your first date to Golden Corral. IHOP.
No, I eat too much. I'm an overeater. No.
I actually don't like dates where you eat because I get so anxious. I end up not eating. Then I take
or
home
I
the food,
overeat.
and I like pig out when I get back because I'm just so anxious. I actually don't like when guys see, if I'm interested in a guy, like, my friends, I couldn't care less. They can see me eat like a pig, but like if I'm interested in a guy, like I cannot eat in front of them.
Interesting.
Like,
it's vulnerable. Like opening your mouth,
it
like
is.
like swallowing, chewing, making eye contact while you're like shoving food down your throat, like stuff is getting everywhere. It's vulnerable. Like if you were to choke or if it were to get on your face, oh my god, I would rather die. It's vulnerable. I try not to look at people when they're eating because I'm like, you deserve your space. Like,
so funny. Yeah, it is vulnerable. You put yourself in a very vulnerable position.
Like you're making like ridiculous faces. Like,
yeah, that's a valid point. Denny's.
Like, when else do you let someone see the inside of your mouth?
The dentist, and that's an intimate relationship.
That's a very intimate relationship. No to Denny's. No to IHOP.
The gym. No, that's not a date.
No. That seems sleazy. Like, I just want to see you in yoga pants.
I didn't think of that. I was just thinking it seems cheap. It's free.
Is it? Because, like, some gyms are, like, not.
Well,
I mean, unless you have, like, a cool bond, or, like, maybe you met
no.
I don't know. I don't really even know how you would.
I wouldn't say a gym is a date. I'd say, like, if you are dating, if you're already, first of all, I would not want someone that I want to see me in a positive way see me at a gym.
I get that. I
don't want you to see me out of breath.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want you to see me at my I can
barely. I mean, gyms are a very kind of like sexual, like breathing heavy, like sweating. I don't know. There's something like, don't look at me.
Thinking of embarrassment from like, just not being able to do stuff.
No, I hear you. Because you are thinking, like, there is a part of you that's like, oh, like, his stamina isn't that great. Like,
yeah.
I wonder what that's an indication of.
Okay, see, my mind did not go that way, but you're right. That's probably exactly how people are thinking. My mind,
I think so.
Yeah. Okay, we should get through this list. Church.
No,
that's not a date. I think it's cute though to go to church together.
Cheap.
Yeah. I think it's cute to go to church together and then maybe go to lunch
Totally.
afterwards,
Yes.
then
Yes.
that's a date. But just let's meet at church. All right, let's sit together. All right, see you later. Like, that's not a date.
No. Oh, no.
Starbucks,
Cute.
sure. Coffee dates, sure.
Totally.
Ice cream dates, sure.
100%.
Family functions, no. First date, oh my god, no. Blech. No, that sounds awful. Movie,
I don't even really want to meet your friends. Like,
not the first date, no. Movie night, Netflix, Hulu, no.
okay, that's
We're at
giving
home.
my house, your house. Yeah.
Mm-mm. Somewhere that requires a long drive.
I think so. Okay, fun fact. Me and Andy's first official date was we drove like an hour and a half to a Chick-fil-A. We were in Seattle, and I mentioned like in class that I loved Chick-fil-A, and he was like, well, I could take you. And I was like, well, you're gonna have to. And like we drove an hour and a half to a Chick-fil-A.
Aw, that's so cute. Are there no Chick-fil-A's in Seattle?
No, because of like the politics. I think there's a new one now. But yeah.
Aw, that's cute. An hour and a half.
Yeah, I loved it.
Aw. So my first date actually with my ex-boyfriend, we drove an hour and some change to a tractor pull. What's a tractor pull? My thoughts exactly. So a tractor pull is literally what it sounds like. A tractor just pulls a sled. Funny story about that. So he asked me to go with him to the tractor pull thing. I was like, okay, cool. I said, so like, what do I wear? And he said, probably not any of your dresses. Do you have jeans? And I said, sure. Should I wear my NRA t-shirt? And he said, that's actually perfect. So sweet city girl me went to a tractor pull that was about an hour and a half, maybe a little bit longer away. And honestly, that was really fun. Like, we got to talk the majority of the time in the car.
Yeah. Music. Yeah.
I will say we met up with some of his friends. That wasn't as like, I mean, that was fine. His friends were fine. But like, you know, like the driving in the car part was really fun. I think actually
it's romantic. Driving is romantic.
Yeah. And now that I think about it, maybe that's actually the best. Like, maybe this is the ultimate first date, driving somewhere together.
Yeah, because you can have coffee. Yeah. Like, you don't have to look at each other.
Okay, but I will say with this ex, I almost said his name, he'd have a panic attack. With this ex, I will say we had hung out 3 other times before, and at the other times we hung out as friends, and I felt very comfortable with him. It felt great. If it's someone you just met,
right,
don't do a long drive.
Yes.
And it sounds like you went to school with Andy, so like it's a little different. So like, I knew this person for a while, you know, we were friends at first, so it's a little bit better. But I do think a long drive is a good date. All right, last couple, and then we gotta wrap up. Bowling,
cute.
Yeah. Nightclubs,
no.
Hookah bar, maybe.
No.
Bar for just drinks.
Maybe like a 7 p.m. kind of thing, not like midnight.
Yeah. Waffle House. I want to say no, but
I want to say no. Like I can't bring myself to say yes.
Right. I feel like that's not the classy thing to say, but like I wouldn't be like, oh my god, no. Like I'd probably be like, okay.
I feel like I'd be begrudging, and then I'd have like a chocolate chip waffle and be like, "You gonna eat that?"
I'd have my hash browns. I have them capped. Something else. I like it with onions and mushrooms and cheese.
Ooh. Oh.
Wow, now I want that. Hash browns with onion, mushroom, and cheese.
Should we go?
Maybe.
Instead of going to Mod tomorrow?
Should we? I'm trying to think, is there a Waffle House near me? Let's discuss tomorrow, see how we feel. Okay. I do want some hash browns with the thing is, I don't really care about a waffle right now. I just kind of really want the hash browns. I guess I just have a hash brown bowl. Anyway, well that's for later. Last thing is a sports event. Would you go on a date? I would, but it would show how little that person knew me. if he took me on a event.
There it is.
That would show how little I would attend. And like when I'm in the event, I can get into it, especially if it's a close game. Yeah. I will never pick it though. You'll never hear me go, let's go to the blah 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 game.
Right.
So yeah, so that is our show. Let us know if there's any deal breakers. This is a random list that was going around Twitter. I think it's funny and silly. Most of these places really aren't that bad of a first date.
No.
If you're listening and you're a guy, and in the comments, girls, tell us where you will find a cute first date. Let's make some connections. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's do this thing. Guys listening, girls, type in your first date. Guys, find whichever girl is single that you think is cute and go ahead and take her out on a date.
And there's no shade if like Applebee's is really cute to you, or if like, you know, Wingstop, like as a guy, maybe that's like the best you can do budget wise. Like do what you can. Like a girl cares about the effort 110% more than like the actual like experience. So just do what you can. She will be able to tell if like you made reservations and like you've been saving up a little bit and like put in nice effort into your appearance. Like we're just being brats. Like we don't actually care.
And I will say there's a difference between, I know I feel like Freeman hates when I do this, but there's a difference between dating like when you're 21, 22, and like I'm gonna be 29 next month.
Yeah.
So like no
right offense. High school dating, college, totally different.
Right, like no offense, don't take me to Wingstop. I'm gonna be 29. Like now I'm not saying you have to take me to like Maggiano's. I'm not saying that at all. I mean, let me tell you, I will go. I'm not going to say no. But like, I'm not going to McDonald's for a date.
Yeah. No.
So, but you know, at 18, 19, 21, 22, I might have done that.
Sure.
Let me not lie. I would have done that, and I would have had a great time. It really does depend on like, I think age makes a huge difference in all of these too. Because even what you said, the Chick-fil-A thing, like that's a cute date.
Yeah.
You know, how old were you? 16, 17?
17, yeah.
Yeah. That's a cute date. 29? I don't know about that.
Yeah. No, I get you.
Okay, guys, let us know if you enjoyed this episode. Make sure you like, rate, review, subscribe.